I'm Mandy Elizabeth of Wornologie, and welcome to my first thrift haul and my YouTube channel. So I've been thrifting for a really long time, and I'm really inspired by a lot of people that share their hauls. And I figured it's about time I share what I find too. So let's stay hydrated. Cheers. Let's get to business. So I broke up my haul into the vibe that I was kind of finding. I found a lot of great women's pieces. I found some cool spring sweaters. I found some great things for the curvy girls, and this is actually a really passionate portion of my haul is because my sister's a curvy girl and she took a really long time to start shopping secondhand because she could never find anything cool. So this is like my little love child. And then I found, obviously my favorite portion to talk about is vintage and a few things for the kiddos. And then I have like my very favorite thing saved for last, along with some fails. So this is one of the first things that I pulled out of the bins. It is like a midi length button front leopard dress. The brand is Rails. I think we should do a tag close up. Rails, it's so cute. It has pockets, and I'm pretty sure it's a good material. Normally Rails is like cotton or linen, typically known for like their tops, but the dresses like retail for probably like $150, if not a little bit more. So let's see here. So this is a linen blend. So I figure that's a good piece for spring. Second piece, I know this is like obviously Wild Fable is sold at Target, but I thought this was really relevant considering it's like micro ribbed, it's a button front dress, it's got like the little polo, super cute, it's a good size, it's an extra small, but it's super bouncy. These materials are probably gonna be rayon. Yeah, it's a poly blend, but that's great because you can throw it in the washing machine. This piece I think is really great for vacation. If someone's like going on holiday, it's really long, like not a midi bodycon, but like a maxi bodycon with like a leg slit, which is like super sexy. It's like that bouncy jersey knit. It's new with tags, and I think this is just like a little boutique brand. But I can imagine someone wearing that like somewhere nice and warm. I can imagine me wearing it. This little black dress, guys, when I found this in the bins, I had a serious moment. Backstory about why I'm obsessed with little black dresses. If anyone has seen True Lies with the Queen, Jamie Lee Curtis, there's a scene where she goes from like her very conservative self and she's wearing like a really ruffly black dress and she rips the collar off, she rips the sleeves off, she rips the ruffle on the bottom, she grabs like I think some flowers from a table and she drenches her hair and slicks it back and she has this like super sexy little black dress on that's got like, you know, a thickish sleeve that's like low cut scoop and it's like a midi or a mini, and I just, whenever I find one, I'm like trying to mimic that look. I think she looks so hot. This brand, I'm not really sure what this brand is. TF. Sometimes you just don't know.
It's a good one.
Yeah, this one's super hot. Little black dress, great for date night. It's also lined, and it feels like a really luxurious material.
It looks luxurious from here.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of stretch up to it, but not a lot, but great for a cocktail party or something. Like, this is really hot. And then since I was, you know, in the bin with all the sexy stuff, I also found this midi length dress. It's super slinky, like the tiniest spaghetti straps you've ever seen. I think this is like really beautiful, and it has this cross front. It's got the leg slit. This brand, never heard of her. I think it says made in Australia.
Yeah.
So maybe like a little Australian boutique brand. It's like a satin finish, but I thought this would be also great if you're like having a spring date, or if you have like a baby shower to go to or something like that. That would be super cute. This guy I pulled out because I thought it was Lily Pulitzer. I'm like, look at this bold print. Look at these like surfboards or like sailboats. It's gotta be, but uncertain. It has no tags. It is a romper, which is kind of cool, or a jumpsuit. It's wide leg. It has the smocking in the back, which is really nice, but no brand tag.
It's cute. It reminds me of those 90s cups.
Yes, the 90s cups, exactly. It does have like the material tag. So it is 100% cotton, which I thought was really great. 100% cotton, and I'll have to get back to you because it says made in Peru and there is an RN number. So the RN number will let me know what brand it is, but super fun if you're like going somewhere tropical. Found another little black dress.
No.
Oh, it's so cute. This is very fast fashion. It is, I think, probably Fashion Nova. So it's Fashion Nova, but still really great if you just have like a little girls' night or a party to go to, or something like a little fun, but it's not something that's gonna last you forever, but it is really super cute. I love the faux feathers. So this is kind of fun. The straps are adjustable, and I'm assuming it's probably hand wash only.
And like we always say, it's better to buy fast fashion secondhand.
That's true! If you're gonna buy it, the Shein, whatever, or Fashion Nova, any of these brands, I think that it's better if it doesn't end up in a landfill. I mean, it's not like a natural material, so if it can be reworked or reused, I think that kind of like helps us out a little bit with all the waste. This one is also like a little boutique brand. It doesn't have like the actual brand, but it does have a materials tag. But I thought this was awesome. It's one size, which, you know, is not really going to be one size. I would say probably a medium or a large. But it's a great like beach cover up, really bohemian. It has like the smocked waist, the button front, super airy and breathable. I think that it's maybe, it feels like it's like a cotton blend. It's rayon. No, not a cotton blend, but it does feel really nice. But it will be machine washable, which is nice if you're going on vacation. And I was feeling the vacay vibes. So these pants I think are really cool. They're by the brand L Space. So they do like swimsuits, swim bags, maybe even sunglasses.
It's mostly resort wear.
All resort wear. These have these really cool drawstring bottoms. It has pockets. They're flawless. Like, it's crazy something like this would make it out of the bins alive. Clearly someone like got them and probably never wore them because they really feel like new without tag. The material is viscose and cotton blend. They're a small petite. They're really, really cute. Like, it's giving me kind of like Free People, Anthropology vibes. Something you could even lounge in. You don't have to be at the beach. but I thought that was really fun. This might be like a top contender for one of my favorite things that I found. This little mini skirt, like celestial print. It has an elastic waist. This is the brand. I think, what does it say? Horoscope?
Horoscopes, yeah.
Yeah, super cute. Size large. It is lined.
It's pretty.
But I thought this was so cute with like a little crop top and like chunky sandals.
It's giving like the Y2K.
Definitely giving Y2K, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, like very, very cool. Maybe like Doc Martens, do it kind of like edgy, almost like Wednesday. Yeah, I love this. This is a contender for one of my top picks. And then I felt like I was almost building an outfit, so then I found this. Like this would be so cute with that. It's a little Zara top in this like sage green. I hope you could see what color it is, but kind of looked a little gray, but it is like a sage green. The only flaw I found on it was like the inside. There's like a little spot where maybe someone had like bronzer or makeup, which would probably easily come off, but it's stretchy. It's got like a satin sheen to it. I thought this was like really super cute. Probably didn't retail for much, probably won't resell for much, but it is really current. And then I guess I was like in the date night vibes or something. This top is super sparkly. Like it's not necessarily like sequins, it's not glitter, but I like the kind of like plunging neckline. This brand I think is carried at like Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's. So this top probably retailed for around $50 or more, but I imagine it like tucked into like really cool like black leather shorts or black leather pants with like some really fun heels. Also good for a girls' night or a date night, but it's kind of like sophisticated and sexy and fun, a little whimsical with all of like the different colors. I got lucky. I don't know if someone like donated all their Zara, but we got another Zara top. This is so cute. Like, I don't really love all polka dots. I don't think all polka dots are created equal. I think some of them can look a little cheesy, but to me, this is like fun. Like the oversized dot pattern, and like this unexpected like blue and black combination. My favorite polka dot combination is brown or brown and white or a chocolate brown and tan polka dot, or a Swiss dot. But I thought that this was really great for like a transition for spring because you can wear like a sweater over it, a cardigan. You can start wearing this with shorts or a skirt. But super cute. I didn't find any flaws. And I think this was in stores within the past season. So that's kind of cool. And then while you're at the mall, we have another top from a great mall store, which is Madewell. This has this cool, like, faded, you can see a little bit of, like, confetti dots in here. I do need to wash this. I think that there's a little bit of discoloration that hopefully I can get out, but it's a really great shirt. I think it's like a cotton linen blend, with a cool button back detail. And the front, obviously this is like a tie front top, but I thought that this was really great if I can get it to come back to life. I thought that was a good one. One more cute little spring blouse. So this brand is Joie. It's a high neck halter top with a dark, like oversized floral print. It has this like bouncy elastic at the bottom. So I believe you can kind of like wear it so it's a little bit shorter depending on like if you're wearing high-rise jeans or low-rise jeans. It has the hook and eye in the back. These tops like retailed for like, I feel like they were like 190 some. I know I was gonna say $98 or $96, but I didn't want to seem like a freak. Like, oh, like $198. Normally their stuff is like silk, shell, 100% silk.
Okay, cool.
Okay. 100% silk. So yeah, this probably retailed for like 190 some dollars. I didn't see any flaws. It looks like it was really well kept, probably recently dry cleaned. Now I got a few like cool like it girl type things. Like this, although it is Abercrombie and Fitch. I love this name. Do you see it? Abercrombie and Fitch, and then the
Soft.
the soft AF collection, Abercrombie and Fitch collection, which is cute little play on words, but like the ballet core moment that this is giving with like the kind of like Skims square neck. This is a great fabric. Like it is soft AF and it's thick. It would probably be like really flattering and like smoothing. It is a thong bodysuit. It looks like it's like virtually never been worn. I didn't really see any flaws, but I thought that this was great. Like,
I like it. I might want it.
I love it. It's like, it's really, really great material. And with like the ballet core, ballet sleeves type trends that are happening, I thought this was a good pickup. And I would hate to see it end up in a landfill, which would be super sad. And then every vintage lover, reseller, thrifter loves a good t-shirt. I wish this was like either vintage or the maid-worn t-shirts, which are very expensive. This one's just like a Rolling Stone licensed tee, but it is like faded black. It's pretty like thin, it's super soft, and it doesn't have a back hit, but I think this is a great like closet staple.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna move on to sweaters. I get spring sweaters. So the springiest of sweaters would be like a sweater tank. Which I love this kind of like green that is kind of polarizing, like this mustardy green. People either like love it or hate it.
Yeah.
It's by Mango. It's kind of like a loose knit. This would be great, like layered over a t-shirt or even over a blouse, obviously under or on its own, but I feel like this has like a lot of like use in a closet. So I didn't want to see it go to a landfill, so I had to grab it, size medium, really cool. This like really fun basic, which this is like a baby tee, kind of like thick ribbed black v-neck. Jared Ross, don't know. I looked it up, couldn't really find anything, but it is like a collab with like August Silk. So this is like a silk blend.
Oh, I want that.
Rib tee. It's a great, like, I could see this exact same thing like in any current store. Like I could see this sold on Revolve or Shopbop or Reformation or any mall store. It's like a really great basic.
I can see it on my park date tomorrow.
You could see it. I love that. Ooh. Yeah, it is hot. It's giving like model off-duty vibes, if that's still a thing. So I really thought that this was like something that someone would love for a long time. Cute little potentially vintage sweater. Sag Harbor. You find this in every thrift store, Goodwill, church rummage sale. Have no clue where it's sold. Like absolutely no clue. It may have been sold just everywhere, but the way that this feels is like so yummy and soft. It's like a really soft knit, almost feels like rabbit or like Angora, but a short sleeved knit sweater in like kind of like this muted leopard print, I think is really something that you can wear right away. Let's see here for material. It is acrylic, but it does give like rabbit or what's that other material that's kind of like this?
It's like Angora.
Angora. So it's kind of like the vegan version, which is even better in my opinion. But I thought this was great. This one for all of you oversized minimalists, like kind of loose sleeve vibes. It's got a high low. Like this could go in anyone's closet. Like if you're looking for a cozy day, or if you wanted to edge it up with like leather pants, that would be in like cool boots. I think that this is really, oh no.
He's having a bad dream. Oh, he's having a happy dream.
Now it's happy. But I had to grab this one because it is by Pointser. So this is actually a J. Crew brand. I'm not sure what J. Crew level it's sold on, but I know that it's not sold at like the outlets.
It's the fabric.
Yeah, the material I think is like a wool blend. Acrylic and polyamide. So I'm wrong, but it feels like a wool blend.
Soft.
Like it feels like a wool blend, but if you have like wool allergy, this would be really great because it's definitely warm but loose, and I feel like
I like the loose turtleneck.
Yeah, me too. I kind of like how slouchy it is. Another turtleneck. This is just from J. Crew. Or no, not J. Crew. H&M. The divided line. This is very thin, kind of loose. It's got a drop shoulder and like these kind of almost like balloon sleeves, but it's cropped. Like this I think is really, really very cool. Like
has that slouchy look. So.
In that slouchy look with really high-rise jean shorts or low-rise shorts or pants. I'm gonna get canceled. With low-rise, if you've been working on your spring summer body, or if you just have the confidence to wear it no matter if you've been working on it or not. But I think that this color is super flattering. It gives people like kind of like a warm glow. And it just makes people happy. Like, it's the color of the ocean and the sky, so. This guy is really soft. So this is a nice little like Madewell basic. It's like a medium to lightweight. It's ribbed. It's this cool like earth tone green. I may or may not have found this before. And it sold pretty quickly because I think it's like a fairly new style. It is acrylic and wool blend. And let's see here. Yeah, this is from Holiday 2022. So literally just
a couple months ago.
Someone must have got this as like a gift and they're like, it's not really for me. But it really looks like it hasn't even been worn. Super soft. This, I think, is adorable. It's definitely giving like granny core, cottage core vibes with these like scalloped kind of edges and just the material. Look at these adorable freaking buttons. Oh, they're so cute. I was like hoping, praying, please be vintage. Please. It's not vintage, but it doesn't mean that we don't love it. So it's by Cider, size small. I think Cider is like a online kind of Instagram boutique brand, but it's very, very cute in this like spring blue. I can't imagine it's very old. It must be something that's like within the past year, because that's kind of a trend that really just happened within the last year. These like very groovy, once again Zara, so a cool Zara stretch pant. It's these like groovy vertical stripes, high rise. I wouldn't say wide leg, probably like straight leg pant, but it's like a cool bouncy lounge material, which you could definitely dress it up or dress it down. These are Free People. High-rised, kind of like maybe flare or boot cut. Velvet ribbed like lounge pants, athleisure pants. But these are super cute. Like, I think every cozy girl in the world wants these or has these. Especially with the high rise and the and the fit, the flare. Like, these are super great if you're going to grab coffee or just lounging around the house and want to look adorable. So I thought these are cool. I think that's moving into like some of the more like lounge and athleisure wear that I found. Well, thanks for tuning in. This was part 1 of my 2-part haul because I'm new and I don't know how to make a long video, and who's gonna really watch an hour-long video of someone they've never seen before. So we'll go through the rest, but here's a little sneak peek of some of the goodies that I found. And thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And subscribe, that would be great. Subscribe, comment, like maybe your favorite piece or something you wouldn't have picked up or something I totally botched. That would be great too. But cheers, thanks for tuning in, and stay stylish. Bye.